First one, no heckling, please. And secondly, if you do have a mobile phone, please leave it switched on. I mean, keep yourselves entertained and everything, you know. But, if you just keep your spirits high and your expectations low, I think everybody will be alright. You can probably tell by my accent and my name that I'm actually not English. I'm actually from Russia originally. And when Barry asked me to be his best man, I had to actually, go online and Google lots of things, to find out what traditional English wedding is like. And I put a little list to find out, that there's certain things I need to go through, to make sure I don't disappoint him. So, as part of my research, I actually found out that I need to actually sing the groom's praises. And also tell you all about his many good points. Unfortunately, not a very good singer, and I'm a really terrible liar, so it's going to be a very, very short speech. So, sorry about that. Just to calm myself down a bit, I just would like to have a little drink, if that's all right. I'll be quick. Don't worry about it. That's all right. Right. First of all, apparently, according to the list, I need to comment on bridesmaids and the bride. Bridesmaids, you look lovely today. You really do. It's amazing. But Kirsty, you just look fantastic. Wow. I mean, it's amazing. I mean, you don't really get much of mention in my speech, unfortunately. But I still would like to take a minute and say how beautiful you look today. And I think I speak for everyone when I say that we feel really lucky to be here, part of your big day. And so Kirsty, as I move on with my speech there, please don't sort of feel left out or disappointed or maybe short-changed or anything, because there'll be plenty of that opportunity when you and Barry leave us tonight. Number two, apparently I need to mention the groom and the relationship. Ours relationship. So I've known Barry for 10 years now, and I have to admit it's been a privilege and a constant joy. And I was lucky enough to start working for a prestigious shop called Iceland. And Barry also worked there. But to be honest with you, I'm kind of using the word work very loosely here. Because Barry always was doing was stuffing himself with produced items and scanning in bakery all day. So he always used to make sure that he accidentally baked an extra cookie or occasional baguette. Well, it all depends. I suppose how hungry he felt that day. So, apparently, number three is to make a toast. Hang on. I just leave him there. So, hang on. That's not the right toast. Hang on, sir. Right. I'll try again. Okay. So. Right, the proper toast this time. It gives me a great pleasure to ask you to maybe raise your glasses for the very important people today. Without them, the day would not be the same. And would you please raise your glasses for the bar staff? Right, number four, apparently a funny story. Well, there's loads of different funny stories going through my head right now. To be honest with you, some of them you might not find funny. Some of them, might amuse you. Well, I remember the time we were racing around Iceland, again the shop, not the country. The time I accidentally called his pecs perks. That is, I don't believe that they're called perks, but And he still thinks it's hilarious. Actually, 7 years on. Once Mr. James even managed to get me in trouble at work by just putting my his Russian accent on and pretending to be me. Believe it or not, he thinks he can pull off a Russian accent, but well, he got me in trouble, so I suppose he can. Great. But the ones I do remember the most, and that's a good funny story, I suppose. Well, I was walking around Iceland again, the shop, singing Backstreet Boys. No, I'm not very manly, but nevertheless, show me the meaning of being lonely. And having heard that, Barry decided to actually show me what the meaning of being lonely was. So he turned around, walked out of the warehouse, left me alone standing there wondering what the hell's going on. So he came back about a minute later or so, and he just smiled and proclaimed, "Now you know what the meaning of being lonely is." So you see, I thought that was funny. I'm not sure he did. Nobody else did, because I had to put up 10 years, you know what I mean? But if you wish to find out, with bit more about Barry's definition of a good time, I've left you some envelopes on the table there, and there's some instructions there. I wouldn't want you to open it right now, however. If you don't mind, just maybe waiting for the rest of the speech there, and then just maybe open it up. And whoever has got mobile devices with internet enabled, you'll find it quite hilarious, I believe. Right, number 5, the marital advice. So, the marital advice there, Barry. Firstly, set the ground rules, establish who is the boss, and then just do what Kirsty says. Kirsty, please remember that the best way to win an argument with your husband is to begin removing items of clothing. And both of you remember just that happy marriage is really a matter of give and take. The husband gives and the wife takes. That's okay. And now for the serious part, the final word. Well, according to Google, the best man's speech should last no longer than the groom can last in bed. So I think I already went for far too long. So I'm going to just finish by saying that, Barry, you're a very lucky man. You leave today. You leave here today gaining a partner who is kind, loving, caring, and considerate. And Kirsty, you're also very lucky today, because you're leaving with, well, a beautiful dress and some flowers. Kirsty, I would please look after Barry and then just lend him back to us from time to time. And, all that remains for me to do right now and just ask you to raise your glasses, join me in wishing Mr. and Mrs. James a long, prosperous and happy life together. Ladies and gentlemen, please raise your glasses for Brian Bloom.
Brian Bloom.